Yeah, I just wanted to say too, it's still March 1st. What happened today? When I was waiting at Walmart to get on the bus to come back, that one old lady walked up with a walker, right? And she was homeless for a long time. I mean, everyone knows this lady. And some other lady pulls up in a car, a black lady pulls up in the car. She said, "How you doing?" And she offered her a ride home. So I helped her with her walker and stuff, and I got her, she got in the car and everything, and she asked me where I was going. She said she'd give me a ride down there to the Walmart, and anyway, she took that lady home. She's living at the Normandy Village now, in a first apartment when you go down the steps. And I mean, this lady, I don't even know how she got a bus. I guess the buses do run over there, and she got to Walmart somehow. It, I don't know. She was getting on the bus with me to go like uptown or whatever to get back to, and there's no way, man. That lady, and she made it home, man. And I helped her up the thing, and everything, and then down the steps. Then we were pulling out, and she was still trying to like find her keys, but she's not homeless no more. The lady that gave me a ride was real nice. She was driving she said her car was 2 years old. I think it was a Ford Explorer, black, nice car. And anyways, she was nice. She gave me a ride right there. I had to mail my letters, and the only mailbox around here is that one about 2 blocks from the Keys. So I walked over there and mailed my letters, and then she dropped me off. But yesterday, Daniel and Bobby Joe was here. They were in and out, trying to get a room, and they got into a little fight, because Daniel's been in prison. He's on parole, right? Daniel's on parole, and I knew that from when he told me it 4 months ago. But he was saying some stories about, I guess he was in Chicago prison, over in Chicago somewhere, for like 4 years, man. And he's a good guy, man. He is. But he was talking about all the drugs. He says something about Abilify, and I said, man, I would never. He goes, I didn't start it yet, and we were talking about the drugs, and you know, I mean, I told him, man, I said, you're like 34 years old, man. You need to just get on what you need to get on, and be done with it, and just stay on it. Like you have to do. I told him he should get on Celexa. You know, I told him, I go, I'd get on what I'm taking, man, like Celexa, because without that drug, uh, I wouldn't be here, man, without Celexa. And that's something else that they don't understand, because that's not a narcotic, that's not a psychotic drug. And then all of a sudden it turned into, one of a controlled substance drug. I think that's what it is now. No, that's pregabalin, right? It's pregabalin. But anyways, so Daniel's dad is really their only ride. And he come and picked them up, and they left, man. He took all their stuff. They headed over here, they're hanging out for a couple of days with all their stuff. They had it up front. I go, they're letting you put your stuff up there, man. And they're cool. They're cool here. And they're supposed to do the fire marshal thing or whatever once a year. When I went up there, and today, Kelly was telling me that they'd already done like the other one next door, or whatever. And they'll let us know for sure, which day they're coming. But I go, yeah, they're really cleaning this place up, ain't they? I said something to Kelly. I go, every one of them fuck people I was at that Keys was over here, and they're all gone now. The only one left is Daryl over there. I think he's still there sometimes. But, you know, none of my fucking business. But he was another one that was threatening me over there. That fucking guy. He was almost as, he was worse than fucking Johnson. If you could believe that, you know. Oh, I wanted to say the Trump and Zelensky meeting yesterday, man. I've never seen nothing like that ever on TV. You know, that fucking guy's so stupid, man. He's so fucking stupid. You know, he thought he was gonna come in there and do that to Trump and Vance, all these people, you know. So who knows what's gonna happen with that? But right now they're still talking about. Now they're you know, trying to figure out what happened with that one guy and his wife and dog. You know, they're saying all kinds of stuff about that, and you know, every day is something good because the fucking country's changing now. It's gonna get back. It's gonna get back great, just like Trump says. It's gonna. And I knew he was gonna win that fucking election in 15. I knew it, man. I was like the only one on the port. Fucking thought that, you know. And then fucking the next time we could have voted, we couldn't vote because I went to jail that day on November 3rd. And they wouldn't even let me go in and tell my son that I was going to jail. Right? Then they pulled the courtroom scam on the guardianship because they had to give me a hearing on that. That was total all bullshit, Alvisos. You know, everybody knows what Alvisos is. And Tommy Catoulis was. Oh, Daniel was telling me he knew Tommy Catoulis. He knew McKinney's. He was like their cousin or something. Jim McKinney. Knew all of them. Brett, his wife, daughter, you know, Katie. I said, yeah. I said, you know, James. I think he said he knew James. I go, he's the only one, man, that's not fucked up in that family, you know. Because every time I think about McKinney, I just get pissed off, you know. And I was telling Daniel that, you know, just fucking telling him. And then anyway, they came and left. That was yesterday. And then I wasn't even gonna go today because it was all snowy and cold and shit. I couldn't fucking believe it, man. But I did it. I walked it, you know. It ain't shit to walk to Walmart from here. Even if you're crippled, okay? Even if you're crippled, you could do it. Because I did it for 17 straight days in that fucking place when they had me in the streets, right? Treating me like shit, had me in the streets. I told that bus driver too today about the fucking keys. I go, you know that fucking, I go, you know Harry, don't you? I go, you know Harry and Abby. I said, they're over in the port now. Daniel, I think Daniel told me that. Yeah, told me. They're over in LaPorte running the thing. It ain't a Salvation Army. Now it's right across from the police station. Go at fucking prison there, man. It's right across the street now. And all this shit they're saying on there, man. You know, our sheriff's office and stuff. I hate to fucking call it all out, but it is what it is, man. You know. Because them people didn't vote for Trump, okay? None of them people that I've dealt with, I don't think any of them probably did. Doctors included. They probably all voted for Harris. And everybody knew Trump was gonna fucking smoke her. He fucking smoked her out so bad. And no one's ever done that, you know. The Democrats are fucking finished, man. They're probably not even going to be a Democratic Party no more after this next 2 years, when they get the majority and everything, and get rid of them stupid governors. Okay, Gavin Newsom he ain't gonna do shit. Fuck, none of them are, man. That fucking Stacey Abrams just ripped off $2 million. You know, they should throw her ass in jail for that. You know. I mean, it's just everything, man, is going down for him. So that's a good thing. And it's happening quickly now, too.